Tomchei Yotzei Angliya, TYA, was opened close to 11 years ago to help the British English families living today in Eretz Yisrael. TYA helps over 1,000 families today in Eretz Yisrael. These families all come from all around England, London, Manchester and all over. All these families today living in Eretz Yisrael need your help to make Yom Tov. TYA comes along when the times are getting hard, especially by Yom Tovim, when there's extra expenses, in order for them to help make Yom Tov. In order they can remember there's people in England, back in England, waiting to help them. They're not alone. In the video in front of us, you will not be seeing any families pushing packages of food before Yom Tov. As in TYA, we're doing it in the most nicest way by giving over a check. Nobody needs to know about their poverty in their homes.
Tomchei Yotzei Angliya is an absolutely unbelievable organisation run by my dear friend Nosson Yafi. What's amazing about this organisation is it actually doesn't look at any difference of people where they come from, whether they come from Gateshead or Golders Green or Hull or Sheffield. As long as they've got a British angle, TYA will help them. Doesn't matter where they were from in England, doesn't matter what they're doing for a living in Israel, whether they're learning, whether they're working. As long as one of the parents is British, TYA will help them.
It's done in a very covered way. People who need financial assistance are given the sessa in a very discreet situation. No one knows about it, and they're supported in a very mechubed way. And it's done as by English people for English people, so they're sensitive to the English requirements.
All these families don't have anyone to turn to. Often they have no help from overseas, from their families at home in England. And without the help of Nosson Yafi and TYA, I don't know how many of these families will get by.
Imagine yourself the letters of gratitude received from many of these families who have not been able to buy Abba Minim or matzahs or a pair of shoes for their children. And they're only able to do so because they get this extra little bit of money that comes from us.
It totally changes the ability for a family to stabilize here in Eretz Yisrael. The experience is radically different with the knowledge that there are people looking out for them.
Hi, my name is Yosef Raymond. I'm originally from London, a place called Edgware, and I've been here in Israel for about 12 years, made Aliyah about 6 years ago.
My name is Gideon Lyons. I come from Bushy, Hertfordshire, and first went to JFS and then Hasmonean.
I'm from Golders Green. I'm a menorah boy all the way.
When the bills come in, it's very hard to meet the month. In Israel, it's definitely not easy, and especially during the Chagim, you really feel the crunch.
It's really nice to know that there's an organisation out there, that TYA specifically, that really helps to take care of us when it comes to these times where there's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of anxiety. There can be a lot of stress in the house. Just knowing that there's somebody there who cares for us and somebody there to help us and to actually help provide for us is a very, very settling feeling. It's a very nice feeling.
Without so much of the family structure, which you have in England or the Israelis have over here, so it does get, you're making all the meals yourself, and you're doing the whole Pesach yourself, so it does get quite expensive.
I know there's times where I've literally come home to my wife, let's say a week before Pesach or a week before the Chagim, with an envelope in my hand, and I've said to her, we can go get shopping right now. I've been excited knowing that this envelope was coming, and it's actually made me excited, and I've come home excited and saying to her, we can do it, let's go.
And the fact that our old buddies, our old mates from back in the streets and over there in Golders Green and Hendon are helping us out. It gives us a warm feeling.
With TYA, the fantastic thing is that they come to you. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to leave your house. From the comfort of your home, it's done in a very nice way. It's done in a very quiet, under the, out of the limelight way. And they come to you, and you get a nice envelope, and it's taken care of in a way that just makes you feel respected.
From England was coming and sending you greetings, not just greetings, giving you help, saying, Kol hakavod for being in Eretz Yisrael. We're here to help you. don't worry. It wasn't so much the money, it was more the hug, more the feeling from England, more the yeshkoyach, and here's what we can do to help you.
It's very very helpful, and it's a great help, and it's a great shkoyach to your organisation and to all those involved.
So every penny that you give, every pound that you donate towards this cause is money which will be very much welcomed by the recipients, whether it's before Pesach or before Sukkot. It's a tremendous boost to these families to feel that they have a support from somewhere else.